welcome. I'm Lindsay. Today we're making a holiday side dish, sausage stuffed butternut squash.
Filled with all your favorites, it's the perfect addition to a holiday gathering or family meal. Here's what you need to make it. Let's start by slicing one butternut squash in half lengthwise. Then use a spoon to scoop out the seeds. Place the squash onto a parchment paper lined baking pan and drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. Season with salt and pepper. Then bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 to 45 minutes. While the squash is roasting, we'll fry up 1 pound of Italian sausage. Now let's remove the grease from the pan. Here I'm using a piece of paper towel. It's an easy way to soak up the grease and dispose of the grease after. Now let's turn the heat down to low and then add half of a red onion and 3 cloves of garlic. Now let's add a teaspoon of fresh thyme and a tablespoon of fresh parsley. Season with a little more salt and pepper. Now add half a cup of pecans and half a cup of dried cranberries. Now we'll add the goat's cheese. Break it up into small half-inch size pieces. Remove the pan from the heat. Then gently mix, being careful not to disturb the goat cheese too much. When the squash is done, remove it from the oven. While the squash is still hot, we'll hollow out the middle. Use a knife or a spoon, but be careful not to go too close to the bottom. You want to leave about 1 inch of squash on all the sides. Place your hollowed out squash into a baking dish. Now chop the remaining roasted squash into small pieces. And add the squash to the sausage mixture. Give it a gentle mix. Fill the squash with the filling. Now let's throw it back in the oven, turned down to 375 for another 10 to 15 minutes. Garnish with a sprinkle of parsley and thyme. And there you have it, sausage stuffed butternut squash. Enjoy!
Get the full printable recipe in the description below or at officiallyglutenfree.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.